Well, we are up by the moors. Here's this little one. It's quite windy though, so I haven't filmed any of the rocks because too windy. But it is a nice day. We're just by the quarry. I'll show you. It's just the other side of here. Oh, I've got terrible trainers on for walking, and actually I'm too warm. But other than that, it's great. There it is. Oh, I missed him. I'm just taking my coat off, or trying to. I'll have to pause this actually. Yay, I did it successfully. Ben's mountain climbing. Look at that tongue. I bet we can find a drink. We can go to the stream. This wasn't actually. See, we're now in the wind. I'm going to get down from here before we wreck the film, which we've just begun. You can go that way, Ben, but I'm going this way. I hope I don't go flying. Oh, you see, even little Ben almost went flying. Good boy. He's so sweet. He was looking around to make sure that I didn't fly too. I'm trying to stick to the odd rock to get down because it's actually like glass, this sand. And there's bits of grass on the edge I'm sticking to. There, we've almost done it. You know, I've realised that when I'm filming, sometimes the camera is looking anywhere but where it should be, and that's because it's quite hard on some of the ground you're on to have the best views, because you can't look through the viewfinder and not go flying. So I just point and hope that it's picking up something like what I want it to be picking up. But it's not always the best. God, I've not been over here for ages, for years in fact. This is where people camp actually, in the summertime. Just here where I'm standing. You can see where they've been building fires and stuff. There. So, we're kind of in the quarry still. Well, it's just over there. Good boy, Ben. Come on, we're going to go this way, then we can get to some water for you. If it gets all windy, I'm going to have to pause this. It's going to get all windy, which is a shame because that means I can't film. So, oh look at him, he looks so perfect, doesn't he? He is so perfect. I'm going to have to pause it though, I think. Yeah, I'll pause. So I'm doing just a little bit further down from where I pressed pause, but we are out of the wind here. And the reason why I put it back on is because look what I'm standing next to. So should we go and have a little exploration? Oh, these, I wish I could just take my shoes off and dump them. I'd be so much better barefoot on this ground. I've only got trainers on, but I'm quite slippy. Oh well. So, there's writing on here. Let's see what it says. I've got my new camera case on the camera and it's really hard to hold it properly. Anyway, it's hurting my wrist actually. What was I going to film? Well, we'll see if there's anything interesting. I think I'm filming that upside down. I think it's meant to be an M, but it's hard to tell. Oh look, it's just kids. Faith, that'd be a nice name for a little girl. Oh, I'm really warm. You alright, little one? Oh, why am I following him up here? It's very steep. And there's a big hole to my left. Oh look, it's a cave. Well, it isn't really, but I bet it's going to be windy in a second as soon as I get out of the shelter of this rock. I'll show you where I'm standing though, it's kind of amazing the view. There's iLKLEY down there. I know you're not really meant to film or take pictures in direct sunlight, but I like how it silhouettes everything. Oh, look at Ben. Oh, I missed that. He was just stood watching me like a statue. Going back into the wind. I'm going to call him over. Ben! There he is. Oh, you can't see him because of the trees. Oh well, never mind. Do a nice panoramic one again. Gosh, it's really warm today. I've actually been in a bikini earlier on for the first time this year. You know, little one. So you see this hill I'm pointing towards here? I live the opposite side of there. Yeah, there is actually a road which kind of leads across, but you can't really get up it unless you're in a tractor. It's not really meant for driving across anymore, but at one point in time it would have been. It's not anymore. Isn't that right, little Ben? We still haven't got you a drink, have we? Come on, let's go down this way then. Before we go flying, there's someone over there watching me. Good boy. Oh, he's so sweet. That's so sweet. We're not far away from water now, but I don't think I'm going down that way, Ben. It's too steep for these shoes. We're not far from water now. He shouldn't, you know, I know he looks really thirsty and stuff, but we haven't been out of the car that long, only about 20 minutes, so it's not like he's about to drop dead on me or anything. I'm really trying to look for you through, look at, oh gosh, I can't speak. Oh look, we've got all of those spit things everywhere on the grass. Oh, he's so gorgeous, Ben. Look, there they are. I wonder if you get those in America. It doesn't even look like bugs, it just looks like part of the grass. So, I wonder if the wind's ruining this. I hope not. We should actually be out of it again in a second. I'm holding the camera really close to my body in the hope that it breaks the wind from ruining everything. I'm just trying to remember which way to go to get to the water the quickest. Probably we can keep going this way. Good boy then. See, there is a stream down here. Oh! I don't know if that picked up on camera, but he almost fell over. Bless him. I might have to pause this when we get to the edge that you can see where those trees are, because I think the wind's going to be too much. It could already be too much. Hope not. I'll just show you what's there behind me. There. It's all so beautiful and green. I don't think I remember a summer as green as this one's been for ages, because we don't normally have as much rain as what we've had this year. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Oh, look, he's having some grass. Come on, little one, we are actually on our way to some water for you. We shouldn't be too far away now. Oh, we're straight in the wind though. I'm going to pause this because it is really windy now. I'll switch it back on when I can. Okay, so we're out of the wind. Still on our quest for water, but it's only been a couple of minutes since I switched it off. And there's more rock formations here. I don't think I've actually ever been on this walk in this particular manner before, because I wouldn't normally walk this way to get to where we're going. It's only because of trying to stay out of the wind that's kind of taken me this way. We're almost at where the water is. Look, I'll show you. Oh, you'll be able to see in a minute. The question is, are we near a part where Ben can get down to the edge? The wind's going to pick up again now, away from the edge. There. You can hear the water though. And Ben can hear the water now. He can get down there. I don't know if I can. Good boy, go on, have a drink. Oh no, he wants me to go too. I don't think I want to, because look what I'm having to walk down. And it's very slippy. I'm stuck. Oh, why do I put these trainers on? I shouldn't have to go all the way down. It's just that this is the worst bit that I'm on here. I think Ben will go and have a drink now. He thinks I'm coming to. Yeah, he's at the water's edge now. Might zoom in on him actually. Well, I'll zoom in on the water at least. He's coming back up, the little monkey now. Yes, he is. Go have a drink, Ben. Oh, you little monkey. He's a little monkey. Can't be that thirsty, can he? If he'd rather stand here and wait for me. I would be so better taking my trainers off and just dumping them. Oh, I know why he's not gone in, because it's quite fast and he's probably a little bit scared. Oh, he's found a bit. He's in there now. Good boy. Here he comes. Let's have to take off zoom. Good boy, Ben. Oh, you're stuck. What are you doing coming that way, you little monkey? Good boy. Come on then, let's go up, because these shoes are just not made for this kind of terrain. She says, well, at least I can get uphill better than I can get downhill. We're back in the wind now. Where to go? That's a good question. I want to show you what's behind me, but maybe if I go towards these rocks, then I can. Because maybe I can get back out of the wind. It might be a bit windy just whilst I show you, but gorgeous, isn't it? I don't know which way to go. I'm flummoxed for once. I think if we go this way, it's going to start getting all windy again. But we'll see. You can always turn around. I'm not going to keep filming anyway once we get to the 25-minute mark, because it's too much like hard work keeping out of the wind. It's not much fun for a little one there, is it? I don't even know how much fun it is for you watching. Maybe it's really boring. Yeah, this was a silly way to come because I'm hitting the wind. And there's people. Where to go? I've not even got the viewfinder or anything interesting. Kids approaching me to my left. Good boy, Ben. I don't think you'll have heard that, but with some kids. Just walking down there, but you can't see, I don't think. Oh, look at these sheepies. Let's try and zoom into them. Standing watching us. There was a little lamb at the front. I wonder what they're running away from. Well, they stopped now, but they were running. Good boy, Ben. Yeah, they were saying, this is terrible to move when it's on Zoom. I just thought there might be something interesting going on, but other than the wind, I'm going to take it off Zoom. Yeah, I didn't really hear everything that they were saying, but I just heard the little girl saying, well, I say little, they're about 14, saying that there was 2 girls and a boy, and she was saying, do you want me to re-explain this? And he said, yeah, and she said, well, I had a younger brother, and he died, but we don't know the reason. And then she carried on talking about other family members, but I couldn't hear it because obviously I was still walking, and not really the kind of conversation you're going to stop and, like, obviously earwig, is it? Oh well, poor kid. So, which way are we going to go? That's the question. Oh, she says nearly falling over. Do you like my shadow? That's all that you're going to see of me today. So we're going to go, well, it just looks so gorgeous. I'm going to switch this off in a minute, actually. Might just wait till we get to 20. Hey, Ben, stop it. Why do dogs have to always try and eat poo? You'd think it would be absolutely disgusting, but they seem to love it, don't they? So we're going to be the opposite side of that quarry. Not maybe right now, but... well, we are right now. Let's have a look at these rocks here. God, it's so long since I've been around any of this place. Someone's been lighting a fire down there. Oh, Ben's rolling. Oh, the little rascal. Look what it's just rolled by. Maybe even in. You better not have rolled in that, mister. You'll smell disgusting. Oh dear, dogs. I'd rather, well, I don't know. I was going to say I'd rather he ate it than rolled in it, but it's very borderline. I'd rather he didn't do either. So, and look, that's where I was walking down there. So these are the rocks I was filming from the edge. I mean from beneath. Ben, let's have a look at you. Come here. Come here. Oh, he knows he's in trouble. So rascal. I can't see anything that looks like sheep poo on him, but you never know. So this is quite cool. I'm going to get chopped off from filming now. I've got some more interesting parts. This is where we were just stood looking down. I think an orb just flew in front of my lens. That's not good. Good boy, Ben. You know, outside my house at night time, it's just ridiculous. If I try and take any pictures of Merlin or anything out there, the amount of orbs which is there, and not just orbs but ectoplasm, it's just absolutely insane. It really is. It's no wonder that I'm always seeing stuff out of the corner of, well, not even just out of the corner of my eye. It's no one. I mean, there's just a whole world there which you just don't really, you're not normally aware of. And this camera, the flash picks everything up. Everything. Stuff that you actually don't really want to see. Picks everything up. And it's not like just at night time even, you know, you could just I could just take pictures in my garden in like at dusk. I'm just thinking yesterday I was taking pictures about 8 o'clock-ish. So it was still kind of daylight really. But there's orbs galore and ectoplasm galore. It's crazy. It's really crazy. You know what I was just about to say? We just walked all the way around for water and there's probably some here the whole time. But actually, it's looking quite dry. Anyway, it was nice walking around there. And we're almost done here with this. I'm definitely not going to do a second part. It's too hard dodging the wind. So we'll walk towards these 2 mounds. If I get suddenly cut off, then that's because this camera loves chopping me off before the 25 minutes are up. Oh, Ben has found some water. Well done, Ben. Is that nice? Doesn't look so tasty to me. It's a bit muddy. It didn't smell very nice either. I'm glad there wasn't much in there, otherwise he'd be not only smelling like he's rolled in sheep dung, but also smelling like he's been in a swamp. But thankfully it wasn't wet enough for that. So we might just have time to get these rocks and the ones behind me in. If anyone's like really interested in these rocks and stuff, you can always pause it. You know, sometimes I get requests to take more time filming, but you can always press pause and look at the images. These ones aren't really as interesting as the other ones, the cow on the car, where it's all got the writing everywhere. And obviously I don't just mean graffiti, I mean, you know, the proper writing. Look, someone's had a fire there. Alright, well, I'm about to hit the wind again, so I'm going to actually end this. So if you've made it to here, to this point, then thank you for watching. And myself and Ben say goodbye from iLKLEY Moor. I can hear a bee or a hornet or something. So I always like to finish on a nice view, but might be struggling. Oh, this would be a nice view. There we go. Bye bye. Ben. Good boy.